Hello everyone and welcome to the Second Life TARDIS review with me, John Parker, and...
Me, Jack Cowling, and today we have...
Me, Cody Chronotis, again.
Thank you for joining us again, Cody. Right, now, today we are looking at a fairly different console. Am I right in saying, John, that it's the same scripts hands of Omega?
Yes, as I said before in the last video, Novatech are now completely moving to
Right.
H2O scripts as far as I can tell. So technically, any future videos we do on a Novatech console most likely will be H2O.
Okay, that's fine. Just a quick heads up. Right, so this one is the McGANN console. Recently released, how long ago?
How many weeks was it? Talking about one or two?
Two.
Okay, so it's a fairly new console. And we're going to go ahead and review it. So, John, if you want to bring it down, we can start off.
Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here and I'm going to go ahead and summon it. Now I have got it set to the PB War Doctor exterior. That's not PB Doc War, this is the Novatech specific one for the McGANN.
Oh, right, so... Did they release an actual...
No, it's the current exterior is in works at the moment.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, you get this thing with it. No, we shan't comment. I will go away now.
What?
So yeah, I'm just going to turn my volume up, one sec.
Oh, you are joking me. Really?
Yeah,
we
they give you this instead of
What?
Yeah, it's a prim
something
exterior.
interesting.
No, goodbye.
No. I personally like this prim exterior. Yes, I know it's prim.
I was just kidding.
And I know technically it's old. It was actually made in
It was
2008.
made really
So
recently.
It's got to have
Was
been
it?
because...
most of the prims are 2008 creation. The creation date is set to 2008.
Oh, they've just retextured the booger.
Oh
Probably.
yeah, it's probably just yeah. Oh, shit.
Actually, is that true?
That's even lazier.
Very. It's like...
But anyway.
Shakes fist.
So yeah, this is the War Doctor's exterior from Novatech. This is not permanent. This is just the War Doctor prim version from 2008. But there is an exterior apparently in the works for the McGANN. So you know, hopefully there'll be an official McGANN exterior for this soon.
In this case, John, I am not going to necessarily... well, let's not necessarily bother reviewing the exterior because there really is no point, to be honest. Absolutely no point. So we might as well just go ahead and go straight for the interior. Okay?
Okay. Well, as you can see, guys, anyway, the exterior looks okay for me. So okay. So anyway, open the door. Oh, there's the classic Novatech opening. Very smooth door.
That is one thing Cheshire does right. I give the man credit.
Okay. And here it is.
I've been here 1,000 times before.
I have to admit, upon walking through the doors, that doorway does kind of attract me a lot. Especially those statues. Those statues are great.
Mm.
You should have seen them before they got updated. They were terrifying.
The bookshelves, by the way, again with the flat books. Flat books.
I feel like I should show my slight modifications to this console during this video, because I've changed the bookshelves.
Have you?
In my version, yeah. If it's okay to bring it in and show you, because it's obviously the same console.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind seeing varieties.
We'll take a quick look at the end, obviously.
Okay. So here we go, guys. This is it in flight. Standard McGANN sounds. And
Now,
it's quite dark.
one thing I do want to quickly point out is that the design work mostly is familiar to the NS version. However, I said that before. But upon inspection of this now, I do see the many differences. Well, I say many differences. There are a few certain different aspects to the console itself, although a lot of it does seem familiar, such as the walls. That's one. I don't remember the observatory above.
Yeah, that I think is a new addition.
Which, by the way, is spot on. I love that.
I
That
do.
is
I love it
that
too.
is really
It's
good.
fireworks, if you're wondering.
But also, I did actually mention before we started the video how I wasn't too fond of like too much open space. However, the chair, the table, the little dish of whatever the hell that's. Oh, jelly babies. Yeah.
Mhm.
The cup of tea.
Would you like a jelly baby?
Would you like a jelly baby? The record player, the little clock thing, the candles. That I do like. I do like the kind of how'd you put it? They've added some furniture style to it, you know, made it seem like more like home than the actual TARDIS, which I think is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, that's really good. I do like
It
that.
is sort
I don't
of
actually know how to
accurate.
turn this on.
Your turn. You push the button. It's actually accurate to the film. That there's the chair and the record player.
As you guys can probably see, it's quite a dark console room, and that's because it's using the standard blue lighting effect that you saw in the movie.
Yep.
And second life lighting can be hard to manipulate, so you've got to put up some payoffs here. However, you can turn the lights on, but as me and Cody and some other people believe, turning the lights on is quite annoying because it's too bright. And
well,
I'm going to show you that now.
Okay, because I've never seen it before, therefore I want to kind of give my own.
Once I found the light switch, but I don't know.
It's the lamp.
Oh yes. There we go.
Oh right.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a bit too bright. It bleaches everything out, and you don't really get that movie effect anymore.
It
No.
was at this moment that Jack realised that Cody and Ray were telling him the truth.
However, in this view, we can clearly show off these brilliant struts, these McGANN struts here, that are holding the console up.
Yes,
They were made by Stabatha.
I was going to say that they are absolutely amazing. I love them.
She was the one who made the Ecto 1 console. So, very well done indeed. I absolutely love these.
Yes.
The console, I believe itself, was made by PC 101. I think.
It was.
Am I right in saying? Yeah.
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 I think there's parts from everybody in here. There's stuff that Cheshire's made. There's parts that were prefabs. There's parts that PC 101 made. There's parts of the original Hyploy build that they used. Everyone's got a little bit of a foot.
Actually, saying that, the upper section, going back to the original point that I made, the upper section was familiar to NLS's. However, I've realised that they've been turned into a mesh version.
Yeah,
which I didn't realise.
Just updated it and kept it in the same room.
That's good.
Which again is something I've slightly adjusted on mine because there's actually space behind here, which I've made use of.
And on the NLS version, I believe, and do correct me if I'm wrong, you two, these stairs weren't here before. These are different. These are new.
No, on the original old NLS build, they weren't there. The newer NLS build, they do have stairs, but they're in a slightly different place.
And of course, we've got the little mini. Well, I was going to call it a garden, but let's just call it conservatory.
That's what I refer to mine as.
Conservatory.
Yes, the conservatory.
The conservatory.
The conservatory, yes.
Now I'm going to put on the not that. I'm going to put on the scanner screen. But before I do that, if you notice, guys, oops, if I can actually position my camera right, that when I click it, it will try and follow my avatar. If I click it, see, look, it snaps to me.
Yes, I did notice.
And I can pull it up again. And I think there's a scanner screen control somewhere here.
It's looking at me.
The knob
What
on the console. The knob on one of the consoles, surrounded by all the little lights.
I'm being dumb again.
The one in front of me, with all the lights around.
That's the power label.
No, this one.
Which one?
This thing.
Oh.
That one.
There we go. So once the texture's loaded, you'll see it says temporal orbit. So I'm going to turn the lights back off because that's cooler. There we go.
It's like when someone comes into your bedroom in like the early hours in the morning and turns the light and you're like, oh, what the hell did you just do that for? Turn them back off. Ugh. You know.
Okay.
I had to say
I'm
that.
just going to pull that up once I can find the lever again.
What are you doing?
There we go. Ignore me. Right. Anyway, so let's land it again so we can hear the sound better.
On that note, the sound effects are spot on for the in-flight effects.
They are. That's thanks to Rasa, actually. He gave Cheshire some of the sounds.
Really?
Because they were completely wrong originally.
So this has been like a group project then, so to speak.
There's been more spoons in this pot than there have been in a public soup kitchen.
Brilliant reference. Brilliant.
There we go.
Oh, isn't that exterior gorgeous? Anyway.
Take it off again. If I can find the lever. Why can I never find these levers? They're so hard to look at.
It's the one that's supposed to be the
There we
observatory lever because it's wrong! I'm okay.
Yes, guys. Cody finds that the levers are the wrong way around. That one should be the observatory lever, but it's the in-flight lever instead.
Oh, is
the
actually going to
handbrake
bring that
should
up.
be the flight lever, but apparently that's the damage effects lever.
Which is, if anyone's wondering where I'm getting the reference of why it's the wrong levers, watch the TV movie and then tell me which levers are supposed to be which.
I was just
There's no matter of opinion, it's a matter of fact.
Although I'm a bit confused why he decided to swap them if there was truly no need.
I don't know. He either didn't pay that much attention to the movie.
There we go. There's the
Doesn't
observatory
understand
open.
that the word break in English means break.
There's the observatory open, guys.
Ah.
Oh, you found the observatory lever then. You know, the one that's
That
in
one is
completely
supposed-
the wrong place.
So in Cody's world, that one that I just pulled to pull the observatory is supposed to be the damage effect lever. This one is supposed to be the flight lever. No, that one's supposed to be the observatory lever, and then the handbrake must be the flight lever. So it's really confusing. I'm going to close the observatory now because I like to see their effects and what.
I've found a problem with it.
What? Where?
See these cabinets?
Cabinets? Where are they?
The one's over here. Yeah, you know there's two lots of doors on each cabinet, right?
What?
Oh yeah, I remember someone complaining about that. Well, not complaining, but just noticing it.
Oh my god.
So
Wait a minute.
I'm technically meant to go like that. There we go.
Oh, is it because there was two lots of...
Yeah, there was two lots.
What the fuck?
Sorry, that was me. I moved on. That was my bad.
In fact, hang on a second. Let me just check something. Where's the...
Hang on, where have they gone?
They're here. They're right there.
Oh, there we go.
No,
Yeah.
I meant the double doors. There's two doors.
Oh,
but now there's-
Cray deleted
Ah,
the second.
that's
Oh.
why.
Res 2.
Guys, yeah, there's two display cases in the Reza box.
Damn it, Chesh!
And apparently there's 1, 2, 3 expansion reses.
Yeah, but there are supposed to be 3 expansion reses.
Two McGAN rotors.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's supposed to.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying where the duplicates are.
Why you be dumb? Why you be dumb?
Yeah. May no be dumb. Anyway,
You be dumb.
this is fun having Cody in a video. Anyway, so now I'm going to turn the power off. Let's hear that.
That sound isn't accurate. I mean, you never hear the power go off in the movie, but that's the 2005 sound. That wasn't even brought in until 2005.
Yes. Anyway, so I use the ATI HUD to do that, but I think the power button is.
Power button's the one that doesn't say power
This one.
on it because it didn't label it. I think Here you go. It says that one. This one. This one.
And there we go. I don't like that abrupt ending of the sound. But there you go. This
Okay.
is pretty much it. You've got the extras, of course, as well. The telescope, the world, the can I turn that? Oh, I can. Cool. You've got the candles, which I don't think I can turn on. Can I turn the candles on?
No, I don't think you can. Which
Oh.
seems a bit weird to me. I mean, I don't think they even come on when you turn the lights on. No, they
Find
don't.
out.
They don't.
Oh wait, they do.
Wait, they just did. Also, have you noticed that the base prim? If you edit these candles, one of the base prim is one of the lots of candles.
Yes.
It's very funny. So how does that work?
It's very funny.
Wouldn't it make more sense for the candles to be lit with the lights off?
Well,
Oh, they're area lights. That's why
yes,
that's.
yeah, they're area lights. Oh no, wait, oh shit.
Okay, I'll turn the lights back off again.
Yes, you should.
Right, and so now it's up to you guys who are watching this video. What do you think of this console build? Let us know in the comments. We personally love this build. Apart from its few kinks, it's the most best McGAN that you can find in Second Life. By the way, if you're wondering why not many McGAN consoles are available, apart from, of course, NLS's and now Novatech's, is because apparently building this console in an external mesh editor is extremely tedious, very hard work, and makes people pull their hair out. So the mere fact that, you know, you've got Stabby who's done the struts, you've got PC who did the actual console, and then Cheshire with all the extras, you know, it's no wonder it's a group work, a massive group work, because it's a lot of work to do all this, you know.
Personally, I agree. Although on that level, they've got to have built well, I wouldn't use the word worse, but you know, more complex designs than the McGAN. You know, it can't be that bad, can it?
I'm sure they have, but have you heard some of the story? This thing drives people insane.
Insane to the point where they leave temporarily.
Wow.
So
there's a list of people that have attempted this console room and then gone insane.
Then again, H2O did say they was going to do a McGAN console about many years ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's just too much work.
What, 7 years, 6 years, and counting.
That's why you'll notice. That's why you'll notice that this console was built out of bits and bobs. The room itself wasn't made. It says Cheshire from Chartrain made it, but there is a good chunk. No, everything I click on, of course, is made by Cheshire.
Most of this room is the original. Well, some of it.
Yeah.
I think the sculpted arches over here are from the original and therefore were made by Hoi Polloi.
Yeah. But my point is, this console is a mishmash of different parts and pieces that have been found or created specifically. And so over time, they've had all the resources to build this console back up. But starting from scratch and building this console, a lot of work. So I'm really happy with it.
It is very nice.
And I'm going to just land at a Reza now, because I want to see the scanner screen in action. Now Jack is playing the piano in the foliage. Right, where's the landing lever? That's not the landing lever. That's the landing lever. Right.
Hey, it's good background music. I like it.
Let's try Saturday Geeks.
The good news is that piece of music is so old that it probably won't get you. Probably won't be any copyright or anything.
Oh, thank God for
Too much
that.
sound overloading anyway. Okay. So there we go. If you look at the scanner screen now, guys, you've got the landing picture. Pretty standard stuff, but it looks nice on that screen. Is there anything else we're missing before I?
Oh
yeah, if you tick the
there is
bookcases, you
there
can
is a
change the
slightly
pictures.
interesting point to make about the scanner screen. If you land at a res with no picture or summon it, it says something different. It says I think it says emergency landing procedure activated or something.
Well, I'll have to summon it because I don't think I have a reso that doesn't have a picture. Just give me a second. Oh, there we go. Look, the scanner screen.
Instigate automatic emergency landing.
landing.
I told you it said emergency something.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it, Jack.
In that case, then, John, what would your verdict be for this console? Out of 10. 10?
A whole lot. Apart,
Very
look, I know
bold.
the exterior is prim. So if you were to rate the exterior, although it's completely pointless, you know, for what it's worth, I like the texture work on it, so I'd give it probably like a 7.
Well,
And that's based off a prim build.
okay. Cody, what would you give the interior?
In its default state, with absolutely no modifications done to it, a 9.
A 9. Okay. You can rate the exterior if you want to, or if not, you can pass.
I'm just not going to.
Yeah. Okie dokie. For me, the interior, I am going to give an 8. It is nice. I love the extra little bits. Unlike you, when I look at the console, I just think it's alright. It's good. It's nice. I don't see anything that special from it. Because when I look at it, I see too many familiarities. So, an 8 for me.
Okay.
The exterior, I will pass on.
Now, I do believe, Cody, you wanted to show us your little modification to this console.
Yes. I have to show my HUD attachment. I'll speak English in a minute. Right, I'm summoning it now, so we can see the slight variations you can make to make it your own. And yes, it's decorated for Christmas. Don't sue me. I know it's November.
Actually, when this video comes out, it will be December.
Shh. I've just ruined your scheduling. Actually, at first glance, it's pretty much the same. But I've got the Novelli toolbox down here,
Where's that?
which is the one from the movie. The one, it's by the console, right?
Oh, yes.
It's basically the one from the movie. And yeah, I've changed the bookcases. I got rid of all of the plants in the back area because I'm the least green-fingered person you'll ever meet. Made that more homely. And what I was talking about with the upstairs area is that I can't get up the stairs. If you guys have a look at the upstairs area, this is what I meant about opening up the.
Yeah, you can take the back panels off, can't you, and put all this in.
Oh, this is much better.
I actually really love this mod.
I do.
It is very nice. If you're wondering, guys, Cody is well, I personally class him as quite a good modder. In Second Life.
This isn't even technically a mod. This is just making it more homely.
Well, yes, but you're known very well for doing really good mods in Second Life, and or at least taking a design and then able to improve upon it. So I personally like this.
No, I'm just gonna make this one point. You see this lever that is the flight lever on your console?
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Oh look, it opened the observatory. Oh my!
And then that, of course, becomes the flight lever. The brake one does, and then the little lollipop becomes the damage effects.
This console's a mess, really.
I love it, and I love those little Christmas decorations we've got going on around the edges as well. So there we go, guys. I'm just going to sit in this chair.
So on that
looking like I
note,
own the place.
thank you folks for watching the video. We do hope that you enjoyed, and we will see you again in our next video. So until then, take care, see you soon, and remember,
And let your geeks find out, guys. Goodbye.
bye bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That is all we have for today, folks.
Join us again next week on another Saturday Geeks video to find out what adventure we embark on next.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to like and comment on the video below. Remember to subscribe so you can keep up to date with our latest videos.
Till next time,
Take care, stay safe, and remember,
let your geeky
geeky
side out.
out.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.